This is the MG3.
Hi, I'm Sam from Rigby MG. They say the best things come in three, and I'm here today to introduce you to the brand new MG3. So here it is, the brand new MG3, probably one of the most highly anticipated MGs of 2024. It's finally arrived here at our showrooms. This is the trophy model and it's in the dynamic red. It is available in another 5 colours. So yeah, let's take a good look around it. It's a 1.5 petrol true hybrid, so self-charging hybrid. It comes with 16-inch alloy wheels. This one comes with a 360-degree parking camera. It's got half leather interior on there as well. The tinted windows, sat nav, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, cruise control, loads and loads and loads of spec. And the best thing about it, it's the cheapest hybrid on the market. So as you can see from the nice big badge on the back, it is, again, as I've said, the MG3 Hybrid Plus. Now, this car has really skipped sort of 2 generations from the old MG3. It feels almost offensive to compare it to that old car. It's completely different in every single way. So if we open up the tailgate, the boot is a very, very similar size to the old MG3. It's maybe a couple of litres larger. Now, one of the things that is a slight downside, I think, to this car is the fact that the rear bench is a full folding bench. There's no 60/40 split on that. It may be something that looks to get changed in the future, but what I would do, I wouldn't let it put you off buying this car. Ask yourself the question, how many times have I actually folded the back seats down on my car? And I think for most people, the answer would be probably minimal. But if not, plenty of room in there for your weekly shopping. A couple of little suitcases, wonderful. So the inside of the car has had an absolute overhaul. Looks very, very similar to sort of MG4 with regards to the steering wheel, also with regards to the touchscreen, the way that it functions. You've got this lovely 10.25-inch touchscreen on the centre. That's going to display your parking camera, your sat nav. It's nice and quick. It's really responsive, it feels nice. It's definitely an upgrade even from the MG4, which is the newest car before this. Lovely materials on the inside, half leather, heated seats, heated steering wheel. It's a really, really nice place to be for a little super mini that costs in around £20,000. And again, that's a similar sort of money to just a standard petrol Vauxhall Corsa, you know, car of that sort of size. Cheapest car in its class, excellent miles per gallon. It's a really, really, really nice place to be. And I think if you come and have a look, you'll be really impressed. So the one thing that I instantly notice about when I get in this car, it's really nice and comfortable. There's plenty of adjustments on the driver's seat. I know a couple of the review videos that I'd seen before we got this car mentioned about the steering wheel. So it does go up and down. Unfortunately, it doesn't go in and out, but it doesn't really affect me from getting into a nice, comfortable position in the car. So yeah, so good to go. It's got this lovely premium feeling twisty knob in the centre for your gear selection. A couple of physical buttons down on the left hand side. It does have an auto handbrake as well. And then this is your mode selector, which will help you to go between sport, eco and normal. So I'm just going to drive it in normal mode. Yeah, and let's see how it performs. It's nice and smooth. It does have a 3-speed automatic transmission. I know that sounds a little bit strange, a 3-speed automatic transmission in today's day and age, but you can't really tell that the car's only got 3 gears. It feels really, really nice, really, really smooth. Yeah, it's quite pleasant if I'm honest. Got a nice firm feel, steering's very positive. It's got the regenerative braking, so I'm used to that. I drive an MG4 myself. That's nice to be used to that. Just means that you'll save a little bit on your brakes, brake discs and brake pads over time, because the car is going to be doing its braking. All the time that you're doing that, you're also putting a bit of electric back into that battery to be used as and when you need it, which is obviously going to improve your fuel economy as well. And we have got no radio or anything on as well today, and normally I think most people would probably drive along with a little bit of music on, so you know, only after a particularly difficult day at work do I drive home in silence, to be honest. So there we go, so we're in full EV at the moment. Up to 28, 29, 30 miles an hour. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, it's really nice. So this car has 4 USB ports. So you've got one normal USB port just in the front here, which will be used for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You've got a USB Type-C, which pretty much can only be really used for charging. You've got a secondary USB standard in the back here for like your kids or passengers, and also there's a nice little one up here, which is really useful for those of you who have dash cams. You haven't got to worry about tracing it through, just plug it straight in there, plug your dash cam in, nice and easy. No fitting fee at Halfords. So this car apparently does 0 to 60 in around 8 seconds, which we're going to try and time, hopefully. It is quicker than any of its competitor cars, so let's give it a go. There we go. That's quite good. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed that little video of the new MG3 Hybrid Plus. I've been Sam, this has been the MG3 Hybrid Plus, and we look forward to seeing you soon at our showrooms in Erdington and Redditch. Thank you very much.